up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I am just going to update you guys on what I plan on doing for my workouts now and split-wise now that I have more time to dedicate to that, and just kind of where my head has been at, because I feel like I've talked about this on Instagram a lot and kind of just wanted to go into more detail now that we are officially locking in. Okay, you've seen from my recent videos that I've posted both on here, and I've talked about this, like I said, on Instagram, on TikTok. I have just been in such a weird funk for, I feel like, so long now officially, and just the last few months, even though I was doing really good with my workouts and staying consistent, that started falling off because I have just been so busy. I have been so overwhelmed, so stressed. It has been not only affecting, of course, my physical health because I have not been consistent with my workouts, haven't been consistent with the intensity of them, and then nutrition-wise, I have not been eating nearly enough, which I have been very disappointed with, and it definitely is due to the amount of stress that I've had recently, anxiety, and luckily all of that is changing now, so very excited for that. But it has really severely affected my physical health, which then in turn has definitely affected my mental health. And real talk here, I have just been so unhappy the past few months, like I said, with my body in general, because obviously I haven't been seeing progress because I haven't been consistent, but it's just also something that really affected my mental health as well, because I knew my physical health wasn't doing as well as it could, but then I also wasn't looking, the way I wanted to, which of course it's not all about looks. I want to mainly focus on feeling my best, feeling strong, feeling like I'm in a good spot. And that was the issue too. I wasn't feeling strong. I wasn't looking strong. And so I just have not been in a good space mentally because of that. And I have just been super unhappy with my body. And that has really affected my posting too on social media, and not to be, vain in that way, but it's true. We're human, and sometimes we get unhappy with how we look and we're insecure, and it happens. And I will be the first person to advocate that it's not all about looks. It's about how you feel. Don't believe everything you see on social media. Don't compare yourself to other people, but sometimes it is hard, and sometimes it is what it is, and that's what happens. And I definitely was in that boat, and it made me want to stop posting. I wasn't recording anything that I was doing in terms of workouts because I didn't like the way I looked in them. And I'm still in that boat now because I just kind of started this new routine. It's only been a couple days. I'm obviously not in bounced back position here, but just something that has been very much affecting me recently, and it's affected everything throughout my daily life, for my posting, my social media, and just everything. So I'm happy to say that this is all gonna start taking a change very soon. Not even very soon, just right now. So I am officially doing social media full-time now, doing coaching full-time now. So that's another thing I wanted to bring up. My personal, routine aside, I am also ramping up my one-on-one coaching again because that is something that I feel so passionate about. So right now, amping up, I am taking on as many clients as I can right now. I'm kind of limiting it to 10 at this point, just to kind of make sure that I can still dedicate as much time as I want to, but pretty sure that won't be an issue. And I'm offering 50% off first month for all of June. So I'm super excited to get back into that. And I feel like that's something that really motivates me even more too. When I work with my clients, it motivates me to motivate them, So I'm super excited to get back into that, and then get back into my own routine too, and get back into posting, because posting, as fun as I think it is too, I love sharing on social media. I love creating content. I love filming, but I also just, sometimes in my life, I don't need to share everything, but lately I have just been wanting to put it all out there and include more lifestyle stuff as well. So that will be happening, but posting also keeps me accountable as well. And, so when I started falling off from that, I feel like I also was not holding myself accountable because I wasn't posting, which that is not, you know, the main thing here, but it is something. And I feel like a lot of content creators will agree with this too, that, you know, having your account and posting on social media does help you stay accountable. So I am super excited to really amp up the content here. And I just already have started. I've already gotten into the rhythm of that. So I'll definitely be posting more meals, more, you know, nutrition content, of course, getting back to workout content, and then also more, like I said, lifestyle too, which I'm super excited about. And then going into my workouts now, I've said recently, you know, honestly, it's almost been a year at this point that I've been in such a funk and just having a terrible time just overall. I feel like this has been since probably about November. And so, yeah, it's been quite a while. And I just kind of started going into my workouts, just doing whatever felt good, which honestly, any movement is good movement. And I stand by that, whether, you know, you're going in doing full body every day, you're doing Pilates, you're doing yoga, heavy lifting, power lifting, whatever it is, any movement is good movement as long as you enjoy it. And I still stand by that. And so now, you know, I do enjoy going into the gym and just doing what I want to do and whatever I feel like doing for that day. But I also do know in order to see more progress, you know, we do have to stick with a consistent routine. So, you know, now that I'm kind of getting out of that funk, now that I am doing this full time, now that I do have more time to dedicate to the things that I want to do and to my workouts, and I already feel like an entire world-size boulder has been lifted off my shoulders and I can kind of, you know, live my life a bit better and less stress, less anxiety. Just I'm already feeling the lightened effects of that and it's fantastic. So I am getting back into more of a lifting routine. So my plan really right now is going back into it, doing a push-pull legs split, which I used to love doing push-pull legs. That was one of the things the split I really started with when I started getting serious about the gym and lifting. So I'm excited to do push-pull leg split again because it's been so long since I've done that. So I'm really excited. I'm also going to include some more core in that too as well. I don't know if it will be a full separate day or I'll just include it on one of the days there, but I'm so excited to get back into this split. Started it today with, you know, a little pull day, which I love, my favorite day. So I'm just feeling really, really good. I'm feeling positive about where this is going to take me with, you know, my own coaching business, with my social media, with my own lifestyle, with my mental health, my physical health, and we are locking in starting now, okay? Because this is also to hold me accountable for just everything, you know, and especially with my physical health in terms of the goals that I have right now. And I don't want to base it on looks. That's not what I'm doing here, but I want to get back to where I was when I felt my strongest, felt my healthiest. And I feel like I'm already starting to get back to that because I feel like my mental health has already been improving so much over the past 2 weeks already. So I am just very excited to now bring the physical health back into that. And this is sort of my accountability to say, we are locking in, we are doing this. This is the summer of me, and I am going to do everything I can to, you know, make this just the best summer that I can. And I feel like I just have so many goals that I've really been reaching for so long, and I'm in a position now where I can really put my full effort into them, and I'm just so excited for it. I'm going into this feeling so optimistic. So just so excited for so many things to come. I'm excited to take on more clients for my coaching, start working with some girls one-on-one again. It's one of my favorite things to do. So I'm so excited for that. I'm excited to share more on social media again and also bring in some more lifestyle features, just some other things to share with you guys, including, of course, some more book content, which I am still planning on. So I am just really excited overall. So I wanted to give that update too as well in terms of where I'm at and where my content is going, how, you know, what to expect in terms of the accountability for myself that I will be sharing with you guys. So I am just really excited for that, and I'm just feeling really good. So more to come on that, more to come on here. Like I said in my previous video, once I'm in a position where I can start getting some more content out, YouTube is something that I want to really ramp up some more content for. So more of that will be coming. I'm so excited. We're bringing hauls back. We're bringing try-ons back, book reviews, everything. So I cannot wait to share more of that on here. I wanted to give this update now, but I'm feeling really optimistic, and that is very abnormal for me. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we are doing this together. I'm so grateful that you're all here. I get to share it with you on all my platforms, so I just can't wait. I'm looking forward to an amazing summer. So keep your eye out for more from me basically every day, okay? You're about to get sick of me. So I'm so ready. As usual, I will put my links down below. Gymshark link as well for 10% off. The new Energize Seamless just came out last week, and tomorrow, which is June 5th, we are getting new Whitney as well. We're getting shorts, we're getting flares, we're getting new minimal bras, new colors. So that is super, super exciting. Something you want to make sure you are on directly at 2 p.m. Eastern time for, because we know will sell out real quick. So definitely want to make sure you're there for that. My code will get you a 10% off your entire order. So excited for some new Gymshark drops, some new try-ons for you guys, and just so much more to come. So I will see you in the next video, which will be very soon.